Let's talk about some of these tools actual on this timeline. Now, these are a lot of tools, but I don't use them all. Okay. Oh yeah, you seen that? So Premiere also does like an auto save too. So you won't never like lose your project essentially. However long it takes to auto save, you can go ahead and change it to it can auto save even faster. I think it's auto save like every 5 minutes or something like that. Anything up into that part, you won't lose it. So you got right here, you have the selection tool. This is where you can grab your clips, you can drag them, you can bring them up into different areas, okay? This is the track forward and select tool. I use this. Okay, let me go and show you how this works. Let me drag another clip on here. Okay, so let's say you have all these on here. Let's say you got it placed exactly where you want it. If you drag one, it only drags one clip, but you want to come in the front and kind of do some stuff here. Let's say you're back up here in the front of the timeline. Let's say you're on the front of the timeline and you're like, man, I want to put something right here, but you can't. You can't drag a clip and put it right there on the front because it's going to, if I put it right here, it's going to take off the clip that was there before. So I essentially want to move this clip up so I can put a clip in here. Let's bring it a little closer. Okay, let's say I want to grab a clip and I want to put it in front of this one. But I can't because if I bring it up some, it'll overlap this one, which will also cut off some of this clip as well. So what I want to do is I want to drag my entire timeline. I want everything to move. I got my text on here, I got my graphics on here, I got everything on here. I want to move my entire timeline up. This indicates where you will use this track select forward tool. You can click on it, of course, to give you the shortcut for all of these as well. As soon as you come in the beginning of the clip, or whichever clip that you're trying to move up, forward, or backwards, it'll turn into these two black arrows. And you click and hold, and you start dragging, it'll drag your entire timeline forward or backwards. This is going to come in handy. This is your ripple edit tool. I don't use that. This is your cutting tool. You're going to be using these majority of the time. This is where you basically cut your clips out. You can cut them. This is actually where you're going to just splice your clips. So this razor tool is very important. Slip tool, never used it. Probably need to find out how to use that. Never needed it. Don't know what it is. I don't know why I was slipping in the first place. Pen tool, I don't use it. This is more for like masking and stuff like that. I don't get into crazy stuff like that, but you can if you want to. A hand tool, you won't necessarily need that. And then this is your type tool, which is your text. This is where you're gonna be adding your text. So you would definitely be using this. So the main one's gonna be using this text tool, this cutting tool, the selection tool definitely, and then sometimes your track select forward tool.